Omni-Ista, and I was uh, going to cover the phase 4 on the HCG diet with the Omni Drops, and actually on the HCG diets that I have been looking at prior to this, all of them had 4 stages. I do not see actually the Omni Drops program list phase 4, but there it's obvious that that it should be in there, because once you go through phase 2 and 3, and even if it's just once and then you're done, or if you go through numerous times and you're done, you're going to eventually get to the point where you're at the goal weight that you wanted to be. And when you are, you're probably going to be a lot healthy eater by then. You'll have added initial foods in during phase 3, one at a time, to see if you have any fluctuations in your weight. And you'll slowly learn how to balance your weight and eat healthier. And obviously when you get to the point where your weight should be, you're not going to be eating unhealthy, or you shouldn't want to, because you've been eating healthy food for the duration, and when you get to that point, one would hope that you'd want to keep your weight where it should be. Of course, things happen in life where you have birthdays or you go out for dinner or such, but you know, you have to have a mindset that the food is fuel, not to indulge in it all the time and gain all that weight back. So, you know, everything in moderation. You can always, you know, do a little cheat, but normal people typically, if they're thin people, will, you know, they'll eat things like that, but then they compensate, and obviously there's stuff to learn along the way to maintaining your weight and keeping there, but I have a really good example of somebody who has done that has been on an HCG diet. She does do injections, and she's on YouTube, and she has a lot of videos called HCG Chica, and if you look up her videos, at the top of the page, or the top of her video page, there's a little sort thing. If you put it under oldest to newest, then that way you can start from the beginning of her journey through, and she's got hundreds of videos, but she has lots of really good tips. She also happens to have thyroid disease, but specifically she has Hashimoto's disease, and my sister-in-law has that as well. So I'm going to point her in that direction, and even if she doesn't go on this diet, it would be really good for her to hear a lot of the things that she has to say about that disease, because as I know, I really did think that I had a thyroid problem as well, so I went into the doctor, and as it turned out, I did not. But if you do happen to go in, I do recall her having a talking about going into the doctor and getting diagnosed with the thyroid issue, but she had to go in and get specifically tested to find out specifics of what her thyroid condition was. And I know that she points you in the direction of different books to read and things like that, but this really hasn't anything to do with stage 4, but I thought it was helpful. So so stage 4, hopefully we all can get there and eat healthy and get more active, and I'd love to be there one day.